Uh-oh.
Under the bridge. Come on.
Can we actually also...
There he is.
Like... Oh. I forgot that I put that power in there. I guess that's the fight. No? Okay.
Wake wins.
And I guess it just can recover HP that is a little bit translucent. My god. There we go. No! When you decide to out those and see this cam. I just want to be really, like, I want you guys to be very close to my mouth, okay? Welcome, Noza, to the stream. How's it going, man? How's it going? Ayo!
Thank you, my lady.
Yeah, I will give you a little break from this.
I am. I didn't realize your name was known so widely.
I thought Lucy just want to say he changed the position of his PC. Oh, really?
Well, I'm very grateful for it.
Really?
Just finished checking
Would
these
be just
files
nice if
and
Lucifer could
turned
clarify
out
that. Tinge
to see a
cam.
gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped.
Well, if I'm standing, the angle is just very bad. Noza, how's it going? How's warm Germany so far? How did you like also the team comp in Overwatch? Did you found
I
games?
said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
So warm, I can't. Didn't you say you had AC? The camera is the real content here. Excuse me. But like, the problem is I can't stand like this because I have sore legs because of the working out, and that's what I wanted to say earlier. So I'm just like, I'm not caring. Like you can look at my nice jewelry.
It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck.
These lips bites, Monka.
We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help.
Do you guys think it's like a weird
Sorry
fetish
for
cam?
asking this of you after what we've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is
For
no thing.
anyone?
Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
There's so much talk in this game that I'm just starting to just talk over the game constantly. I waited so long for this mode and can't play it. Team ranked matchmaking is F. I can't find a game. I think we found 2 games yesterday and then we had like 15 minutes queue and then we were just like, let's just play quick play. Because it's just like, opinion about volleyball is so lame. I got kicked out. Like, Noza, let me tell you, in the second match, I got kicked out due to inactivity while I was still actively playing the game. I was like, hello? I even touched the ball and everything. It's just like, what is happening? I got kicked. What is this? And I thought, like, I think the volleyball mold is actually not too bad because it has the same vibe as Lucy Ball, and I think also Lucy Ball is a little bit lame because those modes are so slow in comparison to how Overwatch itself is played. So it's just like, but I don't know. It's super, but I think it's, personally, I also think it's so sad that you just don't find games with the team ranked. Because I was also looking so forward because we have actually some people that we can't play competitive with. And now we could just gather together and it's just like, yeah, let's play it. And then it's just like 15 minutes. Okay. Let's go. Actively sabotaging your own team, you mean? I did not. I did this with all the other things that I did within that game. But not with the disconnect, Polly. That's for sure. No, show it again. I think the servers were just overheated. But, yeah. Shit is full of bugs, yeah. But didn't they also already patch that a little bit yesterday? Maybe, maybe not. But it's really sad to see that how the team queue is just not working. The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, like always. Yeah, I mean, that, like, honestly, I'm never surprised on a patch day if Overwatch doesn't work as it's supposed to work. Like, that game is out for 7 or 8 years by now, so if we expect that a game runs smoothly on patch day, then we're all idiots. All. So, no. But I think it sucks, really. It sucks so hardcore that... Ooh, what is this? Sorry, I got distracted. But it sucks so hardcore that we can't find, like, the, anymore stuff. And that's why it's not working. No, exactly. Sad as it is. Okay, Martha Brooks, no shows. The following cheatery will be repaid with the swift boot to the arse. Mucking, stacking, packing, peeking, palming, foisting, and fingering? What am I reading there? Oh, wait. What is this? On the resting greens of Gisal. Never down raw. Let's bitter juice. Yeah. Isa? Excuse me. Shanti. It is what it is. It is what it is. Like, I'm still not too mad about Overwatch. I kind of have a fair share of fun in this game still, so I'm just gonna play it. But it's just sad to see, like, how this game goes down. But nonetheless, to say, next week on Thursday, Sea of Thieves gets a new patch day, and the Burger King Pirates are assembling on the 3rd of August to actually play the Monkey Island thing. Nozo also stated, actually, that he was interested to play Sea of Thieves again, so... It would be funny, actually. And then also next week, I believe, season 1 of Diablo 4 starts. So I think I'm gonna play Overwatch Quick Play when I play it. I honestly would say Overwatch Quick Play is even more difficult to play than competitive at the time, because the matchmaking within Quick Play is worse than the matchmaking in competitive. If you need someone to play, oh, but can we actually play together, Spike? Because you're probably playing on American servers and I play on European servers. Does that work somehow? Overwatch and me having a kind of toxic relation. I'm annoyed from the game, but I can't be without it. And that's the thing for me right now. I'm not annoyed by it. Like, yesterday, I wasn't annoyed by anything. I was a little bit stumbled about the thing that I got kicked out, but I thought it was just hilarious. Okay, we're gonna talk with Martha. I'm gonna get myself a little bit out of the screen and just see what's happening. Like, we repaired the bridge, so let's go.
Bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did.
The music in the game is so chill as well, right? Like,
It's the Blight's fault.
finally Isa gone.
In the north, so they come down here hunting for food.
You will miss me.
He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Oh, that's how Sea of Thieves works. I've played on our service. It's just a matter of who set the boat. If I said you would be on a oh, that's I didn't know that, Spike, but it would be funny, really. It would be really, really funny. Yeah, I don't know how far I can coming. Like, I'm looking forward for the next season, definitely.
Imperial gold,
So.
perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth.
Yeah, we definitely gonna also play here the PvE when it's there. But I also read at some point that it's no new PvE missions, and I hope that is not true, because I don't want to just see the archive missions coming back and be like, here, that's your PvE mode.
Have they been sent away?
Ping would be an issue. Yeah, that's the only thing.
They have,
That's the only thing.
either to the Legions or Oriflamme.
Oriflamme.
Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere.
Lovely.
I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Yeah, I mean, like, we could just have, like, a trial session at some point, Spike. To just see how the ping is going.
Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
Who's that guy?
The bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then.
Wait, did she just give her kid away?
Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing.
What the
Been
fuck?
wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Yeah, sure.
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
Alright.
Lovely. I love the story about the bearers and everything. Like, I will explain it for you guys if you don't know what the fuck is going on, but it's so ridiculous.
Day, that they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them.
Rocket League is definitely not a game where I'm thinking of getting back into
Do me a
again.
favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Well, you haven't played with us yet? No, but it's like, I don't know. It's the same with League of Legends. I wouldn't also go back there, you know? Kinda. I don't know. But like, what I still find the story so ridiculous to some degree. So, if you don't know what a bearer is, oh, let's play League. Oh my god! I've never played TFT actually. Never tried it out. Because I've played for 7 years League of Legends. Then came Overwatch. I was like, I'm out. I'm going to Overwatch. But sure no. So let's play League. Why not? Let's get the hell mode on. Same. Oh my god. Oh no. I just need to find my old account. But when you guys don't know what a bearer is in this world, basically a bearer is a person that has a magic ability, like this guy, but doesn't have. So basically, all people that have a magic power are actually automatically slave in this world, aka bearers, and that's why they have like all this human traffic and stuff with those slaves. And in my mind, I still don't get in this game how can you be like one of like having like magic powers and then you get enslaved by non-magic dudes. It's just like, why don't you just kill the people that enslave you? But with the current state of the game, we need to go back. Oh no. Is it now 7 years of League of Legends again and then 7 years of Overwatch 3 or something? Okay, what does the merchant has here? Because it looks like we might find something new. If I understand how the things is working. Yes. Oh no. But I mean, I probably still can play Leona and Diana, so that's okay. Hopefully, unless they have changed, but they have changed also so much at League, didn't they? Okay, where do we have to go? Fulfill Martha's request. Okay, that's our main story, and then our side story that is still main story is to do when Phasmo again. But that's the thing right now. I feel like when we were a little bit younger, there were so many nice games, multiplayer games that just came out that just sparked this joy and like this excitement, and you wanted to be part of this and this community and stuff. And now it's just like every game is just like so whatever, that it actually gets a little bit frustrating, and I feel like we should have probably taken the bridge that just got repaired instead of running down here. I'm smart. Painy relatable. Yeah, but it is that thing. Like, I think I heard from so many people that are just saying, like, there is just not a game at the moment outside where you just say, like, okay, I want to play this. This looks interesting or something. Like, even Sea of Thieves, and I was super hooked about Sea of Thieves. Even Sea of Thieves at the moment is just like, whatever. Whatever. Wait, I still need to go to the one bridge that we just have repaired. And the bridge was over here, I believe. Among Us. Oh god, nee. Like, Among Us is just a game where I get so angry with people. Yeah, sadly. I need a new comp game. Yeah, exactly. I also would love to have a new comp game to grind. But there's just none that is really interesting. And something like Valorant that is very popular at the moment. It's just like... It's also not interesting for me. Because I just don't like that type of game. If that makes sense. Even though you play, like, I play Overwatch, but Overwatch just gave me the ability to play a game actually decently without having ever to learn how to aim and stuff.
I know.
Sadly, but also luckily.
affected by its
Among
errors
Us.
through no fault of its own.
God, guys, please.
knew
Do you
nothing
really
of
want to
it.
play Among Us at a certain point again?
Did we?
But I mean, also Phasmo. Phasmo is also a game that is fun for a while, and then it's, for me, it's like, okay, cool. I got enough now. Oh, I always forgot that it's disability. I'm not used to that now, but I guess... Oh. Okay, fine. I'm gonna slash you with my sword. It's alright. Danzi! Actually, I thought about coming back to Pokemon Unite. Oh, Pokemon Unite. But isn't Pokemon Unite also like a little bit like... What is the same game from Blizzard called? Heroes of the Storm? No. Pokemon Unite is banger. Okay, sorry, then I didn't say anything. Oh, is that a green Chocobo? Wait, no, we're not killing those. You're way too beautiful. No, no, no. Game, you're not making me do this. I'm not killing a Chocobo. I don't care. I'm gonna run away if that thing attacks me. So is I continue the A to Z project again? Oh no. I don't know, Winnie. Accident. No, I think, what was it exactly what I did at some point in... Because like, you had this rating for your characters in League of Legends, and I think at some point I just started to bring everything to level 5 or something. I can't remember it correctly. Getting a little bit healed by the doggy. I get fair beating right now because I just played this really shitty, but that's alright. I think... Oh, shouldn't have probably used that ability there. No, stop spanking me. Thank you. There we go. Oh god, the vision. Can you tame it? I don't know! Like, I haven't learned taming or whatsoever yet, so I wouldn't know if I can tame something, but maybe I can later. I just hope at some point, like... Oh my god, I'm way too fast right now. We don't need, essentially, to kill the bull. Chill out, bull. We're fast. Maybe I download it for in a few days. But yeah, there's just not a good, new, fresh multiplayer that gets me excited at least. Which sucks. Oh my god, I always forget it's this one. I should start to use this one later, seriously. And maybe this is a little bit overkill. Everything is a little bit overkill what I'm doing right now, so that's alright. Yeah. Maybe I should just like play Sims 4 again. I don't know. How do I get over there? I don't understand those. They want me to run through the bluebird and I don't wanna. The bluebird is there. We're not engaging with you. Oh, there's so many white chocobos. I don't wanna fight around. You're gonna kill chocobo. I'm gonna see it. Oh my god. Yep, get into the range of it, thank you. Speedrun Tomb Raider. Oh yeah, Speedrun Tomb Raider could be actually fun. But I miss like just like a multiplayer game, a good one. I mean, I always quit League for years and just someone asked to play it again. Yeah. I mean, we also had some times here and there a little bit of League of Legends, right? So just a speed running game, so you have some kind of competitive something to grand speedrun Tomb Raider. But I'm not the type of playing stuff in speedrun. That's also the issue. Because I like to take my time with games and explore them and everything. So, I don't know. And also multiplayer games are just super fun to play it with people, right? So, I just hope this season for Sea of Thieves, the next one, just sparks a little bit more interest as well. But I still need to play the old Tomb Raiders. Like, we have played Tomb Raider 1, and I still need to play Tomb Raider to like Tomb Raider 2013 on stream at least. Oh, it's already 10 or so. Whew. Man. Guys, time just flies. Unfortunately. I've read all 3 recent ones. I grew up with Tomb Raider, so I know all the games, but I've never played them myself because I was too scared as a kid, and I never found the time to play it. No, because I want to do this on stream, so.
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
He doesn't look like he wants to take the money. And I guess this donation is just blackmailing or something.
I don't want to die. Please, Father. Something for the pain. Thank you. Light. My feet.
How can you lay like this but have the hands in the air? It's a little bit strange.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
Oh, that's sad. Oh, that's why the hand is in the air, because it's frozen. I see.
The curse has taken them. All of them. As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside.
Lovely.
There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that. But we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Alright, that's a little bit sad right now. Like, I'm a little bit like, ugh.
Thank you, Father.
That's actually very sad what's happening right now.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace.
Sad. I saw a TikTok of someone calling the dial-up sound the brain processing sound effect. Man, I feel old.
When next you see Martha,
I feel that, Spike. I feel that.
Have succumbed.
Yep. I do the same. I do the same.
We should get back to Martha's rest.
Yes, we should.
Alright guys, we are back into Final Fantasy, and I just say this so I know for me cutting it on for YouTube, I know exactly where I have to cut it. Fulfill Martha request and report back to Martha, and we're just gonna do this. In the lovely Sorrow-wise, we're still not going to attack the nice chocobos. Like, I think those yellow chocobos here are like super chill, they're not doing anything. Like, but there's this bluebird over there that lets me pick a fight, but I don't wanna. I just don't wanna, because I don't feel good about this. So. But what are you guys up to tonight? Do you have any nice plans for the weekend so far, or is it just not sweating as much? No hitting birdies. No, especially when it's like...
Let's make this quick.
Like, especially when it's freaking... it's always a little bit embarrassing if you don't hit with your spells. I say it as it is. Especially when it's the chocobo, they're just like too cute. I can't. I am just not allowed, you know. And then I accidentally gonna hit it anyway, but for now I just wanna say like I'm not allowed to hit it. You know. Is that a giant turtle? Hello, are you friend turtle? You're not friend turtle, but you're also cute. No, no, turtle. Oh, okay. Let's kill turtle. Hello. No. Oh, I forgot the dodging key again. I try to understand what I'm doing here. I guess it sucks to kick it into the back, which I guess also makes sense, right? So oh, it's also spitting some stuff. There we go, first dagger. Oh my god. I'm gonna read in a moment, just give me 1 moment, sorry. I didn't expect to get into such a hard fight for some reason.
My wounds, boy. There, boy. This time.
Try to understand what I'm doing here. Sorry, guys. Here we go. Can I do this while I'm fighting? I guess I can. Oh, it's actually sucky. I could have staggered more. Whatever. I can do it, no problem. I can get up, but I haven't gotten. Oh, it's against that guy. That's cool. My god, that's a tough turtle. Turtle! Okay, today started our weekly live music thing here in town and it's raining. Oh, that sounds... I mean, I guess it's nice that it's raining, but it kind of sucks for this event, doesn't it? Are you like... how long is the event going? It depends on the weather. If it's warm enough, I will chill at a lake, or maybe I'll take a walk in the forest. If it rains all weekend, I will just stay in my room and watch YouTube and Twitch streams. That's fair. Like, honestly, I would do the same, but I feel like at the moment it's nice weather. It's just really enjoyable to go out and, like you say, going on a lake or just in a forest. I think we wanted also to make a bike tour on Saturday to, like, an amusement park that's free because it's so old, and it's also, like, also, I believe some forest area or something, so it's really, really interesting. Even an autonomous driving car is forced to hit and therefore kill one of 2 animals. This is your doing. What option you prefer? A bird, a random non-bird animal, a random non-bird animal. I have to keep my priorities, gold. Workvin. Until it is done. Now it's every week on Thursdays until the end of the summer break. Oh, that's lovely. That is lovely. But sucks that it rains today. But as Germans say, you're not made out of sugar and you have like... If there's no bad weather, there's just bad clothing, right? If a cool beach would be near me, would be also nice. Oh yeah. I love that actually we are both living in Denmark because we can just go to the beach. It was so lovely. Okay, we're gonna talk to Martha and be like, hey, we did your thingy.
Back. Thanks for taking care of that.
Anytime.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs.
Man, she invited us to her quarter quite fast.
So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength.
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now.
Yes!
Questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you,
Guys, we still
Martha.
couldn't just jump over the bridge.
Oh,
I'm not
almost
getting
forgot.
tired of pointing this out because I
Sid
still
and
find
have
it stupid.
other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Ooh, seal obtained. Is that a dead bird?
And know that you will always be welcome here.
I mean, at least it is a symbol with a bird, I guess. I take that.
You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us.
Oh, she knows
And
them
long
from
may
that
stay.
time. Oh, that's cool. So she's kind of loyal to us, I guess. A brewer slot. We got 33 experience. That's not a lot, I will say though. All right, so we can, I guess, head into the next cutscene. That game is so full of cutscenes. It's sometimes getting tiring because you just see so many of those cutscenes. Oh, Sid is there with chocobos.
Sid.
Do we get to ride chocobos finally?
Clive,
Come on,
you're not
please.
where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to.
Oh, so he also uses his power up.
Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
Just talk over the cutscene if they get too much, like the best Let's Players do. I mean, honestly, like, I do this very often because I just get sometimes confused. And if I would just sit quiet here, and especially in this game, you wouldn't hear me, like, listening for, like, 10
You
minutes
didn't come here
sometimes.
to
So
compare
it's just,
war wounds.
it's also not good
We
for
didn't.
streamings, honestly.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
I try to not speak when they talk, at least.
If you
But
want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you.
isn't that Garuda? Or like Benedicta? Wasn't that Benedicta?
I wanted to save her.
Yeah, sounds like Benedicta.
Hey, Daddy-O!
Hey,
Well, I did
Iris,
all I
how's it
could.
going?
But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
off, Saviour. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this.
Yes. That mosquito bite is killing me. Has it gotten worse?
You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been.
Aww.
Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
Yeah, don't do an Anakin. It's almost as big as my palm now. Holy shit, that's a monstrum.
Look, lad, you've had a hard
You sure you
life,
don't want to cut it out?
and I don't see it getting much
Joking.
easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
Yeah.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting.
Oh, Sid is leaving us?
Ta-ra then.
Oh man, I thought we'd take the chocobos. Gosh dang it. Give me the chocobo. I don't know what happened to the mosquito here. My aunt is also reacting like that. Oh, that's cruel. That's insane, actually. Holding on. Oh, new side quest is available. Nearby. There. Let's talk to this guy
I
then.
have to find him before the Imperials do.
Maybe he will give us his chocobo. Probably not, because I'm theoretically a slave. Or marked as a slave.
Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you?
How do you know
Told me
me?
all about you.
Oh, okay.
Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
It's not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbours wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
Lovely.
Wasn't fool enough to wait for the
But I love how
Imperials to arrive.
all of the people
Poor
here
sod took
just
to the
kind of
road,
try to
left his
protect
whole life behind.
Barra so far.
They'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here. If you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Of course I will. So one leg is itching because of the bite, the other one because I reacted to the band-aid glue. It's, sounds very uncomfortable. I hope the itch goes away soon.
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him.
Okay,
Well,
someone
go on
seems
then.
angry.
If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald.
What is this
We were just
issue?
leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
What is his
Come on
issue?
now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Brr.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
Alright. I'm wearing shorts now instead of jeans because it's a little better, even if it gets too cold. Is it so cold right now in Germany?
Bearers are hardly difficult to spot.
Oh, there's another side quest nearby. We will never get out of the loop. And this is a little bit like when, I mean, yeah, it's cool to talk to characters, but I feel like most of the time I'm just talking with people. It was only about 20. Okay, that's really not that wrong. Same weather actually here, and I also wore in between long pants.
Off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now I've not
like
got
an
your
utterly
map,
fool.
see, and I need
Oh,
that
fishies.
shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. It's just a short climb down. I'll make it worth your while.
Sure. At least you're a little bit. You're faster at talking. I appreciate that.
There may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed
Of course.
Claimed it.
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty.
Might have eaten the crystal you're looking for. Thank
Sounds
you.
like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry. There weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say. The ladders right over there.
I feel like he's shitting me. Did I miss something interesting in the story? No. Not really. Not really. Like, I literally just started and walked over to Mother and be like, here, I'm done, and now we just found those side quests. So, I'm just doing those. Question destination nearby. Oh my god, we're talking.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right old hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
That isn't the second quest. Can't I just go down over the ladder behind the merchant that I just talked to then? Probably, right? But no. You know me, Iris. Side quest comes first! The Imperial Provence. Is it called Provence or province in English? It's province, right? Ah. But yeah. I'm very excited actually because this weekend is, after 2 weeks of traveling, it's the first weekend where I can just chill at home. So that is very... Sounds stupid, but it's very exciting. Oh my god, I forgot this is always this spell.
This should be interesting.
I mean, it's a good spell, but I feel like I should use it just later. That is actually when I do Doritos. Oh, it's just like...
This must be it.
Wow.
No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
I mean, we have cleared already so much. But it seems like the loot is also kind of like respawning very relatively quickly. So it's a little bit annoying because I can't ignore the shiny stuff. But if it just respawns all the time, I will eventually ignore it. But then I feel bad because I feel like I'm missing something out. OMG, that wings. I want to have that too. Yeah, like the one where I was saying like, oh, I shouldn't use it that often. This is such a cool one. It also heals me and it cost, like the experience for it was a lot. So I assume it's, like it has also a huge cooldown. But it looks so good. Whoops, I accidentally killed that asshole person with my fire wing. Sorry, uwu. Hopla.
Well, any luck?
Of course. Here.
Yours, I presume.
Give me that 1,000 gil. Wings, like chicken wings, or better say chocobo wings. Ooh, I mean, I would also love to slap people with a chocobo wing. Not gonna lie. What is this black screen? Oh, he's freezing his things again. Like his fishies.
Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town.
There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
Is that actually Rosaria in the back? Probably, right? But only a chocobo wing that is still attached of a living chocobo. Or like if you have an enchantment that you have your own chocobo wings. I was more thinking about that actually. Actually, I think I'm just gonna go down here again because I think it's the fastest way. Next to chocobo nuggets. Do you think in Final Fantasy they also eat chocobos and they're not just using them as like ride animals? How is that called? Riding animals? Of course. Yeah, but I assume you say that because it's you, Eiko. So, same as in Pokemon. Yeah, okay, that's fair. I think the story with Pokemon is actually... It's a little bit funny, honestly. Chocobo wings. You're not allergic against mosquitoes, right, Iris? The word is Mount, Isa. Right. I think riding animal is so much cooler than the word mount.
Keep my eyes peeled.
You know? Like a wild... Totally. Totally. Oh, gosh dang it. I failed. I failed. Oh, we have been here before. Retrieve lamp. Go Pikachu, hop on the grill. Yeah, if maybe there are some Pokemon trainers that like, if you don't do well today, I'm just gonna grill you tonight. I'm hungry.
At least I know which way you went.
It's a little bit funny because like Pokemon is so much about like, oh, Pokemon are our friends and we wanna fight with them together and yada yada, and then they just start eating meat, and then comes the question like, where does the meat come from?
I wonder if that someone was Norris.
It's a little bit funny because we have been just yesterday here because I wanted to explore, and I killed some people already. Norris!
Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
I'm not doing anything.
Never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
There was even a text line in the games.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And... sorry. You're now Imperial Dog.
Yeah, I'm just wearing the armor for funsies, because I'm looking really handsome in it.
Oh, I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But, if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
Yeah, that's a really sad story. It's so stupid. Like, really. I'm not sure, some years ago I only reacted like that to mosquitoes. In Switzerland and Italy they didn't get that big though, but dark and red in itching as hell. But now I also sometimes react to the mosquito sears. But aren't they always like a little bit evolving also here by now? Which is a little bit scary if you think about it. Just think about the Pokemon bonbons in Pogo. You send Pokemon to receive bonbons to feed them. That is actually a good point. Even your body changes. Yeah, true. But sometimes somehow evolves to most times. Yeah, like I have heard at least that also that mosquitoes in around Germany and stuff just get more and more dangerous now because they can just carry more diseases and stuff. Because they also like kind of evolve and mutinate. Virus evolves. I'm way more allergic nowadays compared to my childhood. Oh yeah, I agree with you, Iko, that I'm also way more allergic to a lot of things that I in comparison to when I was a kid and stuff. Could be both. I also never reacted to Band-Aid glue before. Yeah.
If I'm leaving this to a bearer, I'll go myself.
Why are you fucked? Because you want to use your best friend as your personal slave, or what's the issue here? Jesus, don't jump like an idiot in front of those guys.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found
I have a name.
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell ya. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Oh, so it was your boyfriend? And that's his problem, that he fears his reputation. What an asshole friend.
Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did
Don't
the
give
right
me
thing.
shit for that, what I did.
Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
Yes. Imagine NPCs would react when you do weird movements. It would be so funny. It would be so funny. I'm allergic to dump. I'm screaming every day. Oh, I also had like such a weird thing today at work. It was so stupid. Like, because my colleague, one of my colleagues is sick, and I'm taking her projects over when she's sick. And can I... Is it a marker? And so I got a lot of emails for her projects, and everything is kind of escalating for some reason. I don't get it. And then you get this email like telling like, oh, someone didn't pay the cost here for something. Can you please clarify and check? And I'm just like, I didn't even understood what the issue was, because I didn't got a really good explanation of this issue, and I'm never as close with when it comes to shipments and stuff. So I was like, what am I doing with this? Where do I go with this? Like, who do I ask for it? And then I reached out to my team leader. I was like, hey, I have no idea what to do with this. Where go with it? And he was just like, oh shit, we have to go use the other bridge that is actually repaired. I guess that makes no sense. And then he was just like, yeah, just ask the person that sent me what it is. And I was like, okay, so I wrote the person back, but like, what is the issue? Like, what's happening here? And then he gave me like a half-hearted explanation. And then I have to check this with my Asian colleagues. So I reached out to my Asian colleagues, but I still didn't understand what the issue exactly was. So I was just kind of translating the stuff from German to English, be like, cool. And then I even called them and it's just like, yeah, we're gonna check. And then I got an answer where I was like, I don't know if that is enough or not. So I sent the answer to the colleague that was asking, and then he started to explain what the issue was actually. And I was just sitting there, why don't you write it this like in the very first email? Like, the colleague whose project it is not there. Please don't expect I know right away what the fuck was going on within this project. So I was just like, wow, hello? That makes no sense. And of course I didn't got the issue resolved today, even though I had like they asked me to do, because it's very urgent. But at the same time, it's just like, if you can't communicate and just like kind of send me a half-hearted email with not enough information and then expect me to like finish it, it's just like a little bit ridiculous. But it's like something that annoys me so much, because communication at my workplace is just so bad. So yeah, it sucks a little bit. I was allergic to artificial sweetness as a child, but I never had any other allergic prayers that I will never get allergic to pollen. I think I'm like allergic to the white trees, like what is it called, birch in English, like birke. I can't remember the English word for it. That's why I'm allergic to, and I'm also allergic to rabbits for some reason. And rabbits is like, it's like if there's a rabbit close by, and I was once in an apartment where someone had rabbits and the rabbits would run around freely, which I don't mind personally. But I remember like after 10 minutes I was almost not able to breathe there anymore, so that was a little bit unpleasant. Maybe you could invite them visit them because communication, oh my god, I would love that, seriously. So, like, my communication within my company is just, it's so bad. It is so fucking bad. Let me touch the stone.
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway.
Oh, is that also training stone then? What is that?
Doesn't seem to be working though.
Huh. Okay, can I activate it though? Yeah, birch. Thank you. So no rabbit toy for Isa. No, please. But rabbits are just the worst for me. But yeah. But at least because our company has also some problems at the moment, but at least today we got the information that we don't have to worry. Like my specific department has not to worry about our jobs, so that's at least nice.
Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You one of Martha's, are you?
Oh, it's a chocobo on the... Okay, that's even better.
Well, there's wolves about.
I guess then it was just a sleeping chocobo instead of a dead bird I saw there.
Think we might swoop in and slaughter a lot. But
yeah, bunny emotes are fine.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey, but it made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
Alright, another 1,000 Jill.
Right.
Or Gil? I think it's just called Gil. Jill is the name. Jill is the name of the woman we work with.
About. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait.
I'm just gonna blow my nose real quick.
When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Do 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 do. Slay the beast drawn to the bait.
I look hungry, all right. Hungry and mean.
Well, I guess that was not close enough.
Let him know the road's safe.
Someone posted a game called Guess the Game on another Discord where you have cutouts from screenshots, and yesterday also I opened it and I just think, how the hell can you recognize the game because nothing looks familiar. Ooh, is that like a Discord add-on? That actually sounds interesting. I wanna have that too on the Discord. Oh, what was the game called what we played on this, like, or not completely on Discord, but every day where you had to find out the word of the day. Actually, like, I think someone from Nick's family plays this still, which is really funny. Does that anyone of you still play, actually? Oh,
my wounds, boy.
Ow.
My wounds, boy.
Oh my god, I can't dodge again.
My wounds, boy.
Oh no! I think that guy has become. Oh no! Oh no! There comes a friend! No! Oh no! Oh.
A little help. Well done, Torgal.
I killed something else on the way. Man, and all I want to do is like getting food. Oh my god, come on. Go. What about the other one? Is that also still here? Oh wait, it's not dead. Oops. No, the other one never made. Oh my god. Oh wait. Okay. The other one never made it.